the mountain bike yesterday, and so today we're taking a cruise on the gravel bike. I got to go into work tonight, so I didn't want to do anything too crazy today, but I did want to go out and get a ride. And so we're out here on South Mountain. Even off the mountain bike, I still can't stay off the mountain. Anyway, we're out here at South Mountain, and there's a segment that basically goes from right where the climb starts to the Buena Vista parking lot at the top. Now, some of you may know, are probably familiar or have heard of the segment, the South Mountain TT, the time trial. Phil Guyman came out and did a KOM, or tied the KOM on that, I think. Or maybe he beat it, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not doing that one. That one's actually partially closed off. The final part of it's closed off right now. Gated off. So we're doing from the Y to Buena Vista. It's a fun little segment. My current PR on the climb is somewhere around 19 minutes and 42 or 52 seconds, just shy of 20 minutes. That's on the gravel bike here. And that puts me, I think, at 51st or 52nd place overall. So I'm gonna see if today we could beat that, and then also see if I could get a PR on the up and down. For the segment going up and back down, I'm actually 9th overall. I forget what my time is on that. So that's what we're going for. I already did it. We'll get back home, check out Strava, see how we did, and then take a little nap, clean up, hang out with the crew, and then go into work tonight. So like, subscribe if you dig it, drop a comment below if you've ever ridden this segment, and we'll catch you next time. Nos vemos, adios. Alright, what up you guys? We just got back from the ride. I only got like 2 minutes left on my GoPro battery. So we're going to take a look at the old Strava and see where we're at. Alright, so total distance 50.65 miles. About 1,969 feet of elevation gain. 2 hours, 34 minutes. Big question is, how did I do on the climb? Up and down. Okay, the Y to be at Buena Vista. There we go. So my previous best was 1940, and today we hit it up in 18 minutes. So that's a pretty significant, almost shaved 2 minutes off of it. That puts me at 25 all time. 18 minutes, 3 minutes and 17 seconds off of the KOM, which I won't be getting that anytime soon. But that puts me to be in the top 10. I'd have to do 17:12. So got to shave about a minute off to get into the top 10, which I feel like, considering that I'm not a roadie by any means, I feel like that's pretty solid. And then the cool thing is, Buena Vista up and back down, I went from number 9 overall to number 5 overall on Buena Vista up and down. All-time number 5, 28 minutes and 8 seconds, a minute 40 off of the top crown. And I know there were at least 2 corners that I did terrible on, that I could have scrapped a few seconds off if I had done better on those. I feel like that's pretty solid. Let's talk about fueling before my camera battery dies. In one of these I had Tang, probably about 150 grams total of carbs, and then I had about 20 gummy bears total, which is about 50 grams of carbs. That puts us at about 200. And then I also had a Red Bull, the smaller Red Bull can right before we left, so I did get a little bit of caffeine. I don't always caffeinate my rides. I think that's about 40 milligrams of caffeine, and then carbs, about 46 grams of carbs from that. So total, all in for 2.5 hour ride, I had about 250 grams of carbs, plus or minus. I don't know if my math was on point, which is good. I'm working on staying on top of my carbs so that my body's used to it, so that way if I do races in the future, I don't run into GI issues like I have in the past. But yeah, overall pretty solid ride. Hit my 50 miles, and I actually set out and accomplished the 2 things I was trying to accomplish. I got a couple other top 10s. Kyrene Mile, Elliott Warner, just some random ones on the yeah, some random ones. Anyway, like, subscribe if you dig it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Nos vemos.